Persia, there was a king whose name was Xerxes. In his kingdom lived some people who had been taken prisoners. They were called Jews. The Persian people didn't like them. One day, King Xerxes decided he needed a new queen. He chose a beautiful young woman named Ester. He loved her, but he didn't know she was Jewish. Her older cousin, Mordecai, had raised her. When Esther became queen, Mordecai got a job working at the palace gates. He told her to never tell anyone that she was a Jew. Now, in Persia, there was a young man named Haman, and King Xerxes gave him the most important job in the land. He ordered all the men working at the gates to bow down to Haman whenever he went through. They all obeyed, except for Mordecai. This made Haman very angry. He went to King Xerxes and said,
"Your Majesty, there are some people living in your land that won't obey your laws. Why don't you order all of them to be killed?"
The king replied,
"Do what you want with those people."
and out letters saying that all Jewish men, women, and children were to be killed on a certain day. When Mordecai and his people read the letters, they began to cry. Mordecai told Esther,
"Please go to the king and beg him to have pity on your people, the Jews."
Esther was afraid to go see the king, but she had to save the lives of her people. When she went in to see the king, he was happy to see her.
"I do for you, Queen Esther."
Esther answered, "Your Majesty, please come with Haman to a dinner I will prepare." The king agreed. Haman was very pleased. That night at dinner, the king asked again,
"What can I do for you, Queen Esther?"
Then Esther bravely told the king about the law to kill all of her people.
"Who would do such a thing?"
the king asked. Esther replied, "That evil Haman is the one out to get us." Haman was terrified. The king was so angry that he called his guards to come and take Haman away. Then the king immediately gave the orders for the law to be changed. Esther and her people were very happy. Because of Queen Esther's courage, all the Jewish people were saved.